Okay, I attempted the Cristali challenge from Captain KeKeriki. Don't know how to pronounce her name, but I telling the truth when I say this is a very clever challenge. Sorry, I don't have a script, and this is just a quick little thing. Decided to attempt it, and for the following speed paint you'll see is me failing horribly and trying my best to do the Cristali challenge. So I'm going to be drawing Molly, the girl from the videos I've previously done. She's really well known for her quirky attitude and such, and not the main character, the one with the tape. I'm talking about the one from my OCs as Vines thing, where she first appeared in the one where she's saying she's cool and then she has to take Adderall. So, yeah, I apologize for my terrible melancholy voice. It's just, I don't know what to say, and yeah, so, please enjoy the video. Haha, you thought that you could escape my terrible voice. Well, think again, because I'm voicing over a speed paint as well with my terrible, terrible voice. And I do apologize if you hear any background noise or such, because my window's open so you can hear birds, and my mom's watching TV in the other room. And yes, I'm a minor, so I have a mother, and I live with her. Now, right now, I'm trying to set up my navigator so I can't see it. I already fixed that problem, so, because I was blabbering about stuff. And you might see me kind of readjust, even though it's so close. Because just, I don't know how, like, zoomed in or zoom out we're supposed to be. I just watched her video, link in the description, by the way. So it's kind of just really holding in there. So basically the Cristali challenge is where you're supposed to zoom in really far and do your best to draw a well-proportioned figure. And later on you'll see that that's not what happened. I already failed by drawing the mouth in the wrong area because it's supposed to be like no sketching and such, and so I couldn't sketch out the correct places to put the mouth, the eyes, and such, and it looks terrible. And and so yeah, I don't know what to talk about. What should I talk about? Let's see. Rules and regulations. Let's do that. Okay, so I already told you two of the main rules. Have to be super zoomed in and no sketching. That's about it, I guess. I really don't know what to talk about. I mean, it must be very annoying listening to my terrible voice. Oh, goodness. You might hear my voice, not my voice, goodness, what's wrong with you? You might hear my computer breathing really loud, and that's because it's been on for a while, because it took like 12 minutes making the speed paint, and even after that I was on it for a while, so yeah. Let's see, let's talk more about Molly. Now, Molly is the youngest of three sisters, which you've seen all of them. I haven't made names yet, and I just came up with Molly, so just hang in there. We'll call the first one Amy. That's the one with the curly hair that you've seen in either 3 or 4 of the vines I made, but she's the one in the last vine of the second episode of the series. The one that screamed. and like burst my eardrums out when I was making and editing it. She's the oldest. She's also more on the beauty and makeup-y side, but she's still a little bit of a weirdo because around her. It's a genetic thing, I'm guessing. And then we have, let's call her Layla. Layla is actually, now I came up with the middle girl's name, the middle child's name, a couple days ago. I just forgot how to pronounce it for a second. Her name's Layla. She's actually named after one of my best friends. She's not at all act like Layla, because, you know, the Layla is actually very nice and cheery, and the one I made up is actually very pessimistic and sarcastic. Kind of like my darker side. Whoa. Oh, whoa, AG. Yeah. Molly is really, let's say, if she was an app, she'd be YouTube. She's a very tech gadgety thing, as you can see. Kind of looks a lot like, what's her name? Pidge from Voltron, doesn't she? Yeah. I didn't realize that until I actually drew her for the first time. And so my parents like, oh, well, I'll leave it at that. I mean, she looks really nice. I mean, so I kind of just changed up her personality a bit and gave her a hoodie instead, which you'll see later, because I never draw clothes on them. It's so boring. Alex, she's more of a weirdo kind of type, like less of a weirdo than Molly is, but she's interesting. She's the one with the turquoise hair, and she's also based on a character, another one of my best friends from my old school that I had unfortunately had to move from, but yeah. We don't touch and touch that much anymore. Now I'm just blabbering, aren't I? I should probably redo the audio, but it's already 4:56, and I have a life to get to. That's a funny thing. I have a life, isn't that something? No, I'm kidding. And just my stepfather's coming home with chips in like a couple minutes, so I have to speed this up so none of my family members will gobble it up before I do. Because I specifically text him to get it for me from my mom's phone because he only answered to her. I'm a comedian, aren't I? Alright, it's about to be wrapped up. This and oh goodness, you can see how terrible it is, can't you? See, the head is way too big, the arms are way too small, the torso is way too tiny. It's terrible. I'm sure if I could fix it with the select tool of it, it'd be way more better. I decided to make a little crying face just like that one other girl did, the other one, so yeah. So, that being said, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I don't care. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
It's the dream.